So you've seen this film. What is your story of seeing this movie?
So I saw this opening day.
Yeah.
I had seen Evil Dead 2 at school, at college. I went over to my friend Nick's. We used to hang out in his basement. We'd play D&D and that kind of thing. A bunch of my friends, we wanted to see it. Nick didn't know about this movie. And to convince him to see it, I said, this movie's getting a lot of hype. It's getting 4 stars. It's a fantasy film. I was hitting all the notes that Nick would appreciate, but not saying anything about like comedy or horror or anything. Yeah, he was not thrilled with me.
This connection to Arthurian lore is tangential at best.
I think we've mentioned all the threads.
Oh yeah,
they are cut now.
But look,
is there a Merlin? I forget.
There is.
Okay.
Like, I don't think they call him Merlin, but look,
so this might be even more close to Arthurian legend than the Bing Crosby.
From what I remember, he's not called King Arthur; he's called Lord Arthur, but he's called Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's old, isn't he?
No, he's young. He's a young man.
Yeah, I guess it's been a while.
Yes, it has been. But he has his elder advisor, who's basically Merlin.
Yeah.
I don't think that guy ever gets a name. But he's obviously Merlin, right? Yeah. Like, Sam Raimi is obviously playing with Arthurian tropes in this film. They're just throwing Ash in as the Connecticut Yankee figure and fighting an evil witch.
I just remember, the vibe I remember from the movie was that the sets all felt like the entire thing was miniature. Like it was like playing on like a plastic play set.
I mean, I get what you mean by that, but I still think I'm not going to say it looks great, but I remember it looking pretty good.
I just remember it had like a very fake look.
Yeah, but everything did.
Like kind of like, what's that Macbeth? Is it Macbeth that the Coen brother did?
Yes. Yeah.
A Tragedy of Macbeth.
I want to say Joel Coen did Macbeth, but that's intentionally stage-like.
Yeah, and I thought this looked a lot like that.
I think you're wrong.
In my memory.
Yeah, but your memory's wrong.
I think my memory is pretty accurate.
Going to be blown
case.
away by how good this movie is. It looks amazing.
I feel vindicated already.
And you're so wrong that you're going to come crawling to me on your knees.
No, I'm standing way up.
And be crying.
Proud of my...
Begging for forgiveness.
I'm so
How
proud.
could I have been wrong about this film?
Go me.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. All right.